today we're going to do laws of sines for the ambiguous case. The first things you have to know is two sides and at least one side has to be corresponding with the angle. And you at least have to have angle and two sides, or you can have it backwards. There's only 0, 1, or 2 possible triangles. And the third step is 2 angles and then one side, like so. And now let's test it out. Our first problem, we have angle A equals 60 degrees, B equals 18 meters, A equals 16 meters. As you can see, the triangle's drawn out. You have your sides named. You have angle A as 60 degrees, angle B, side B as 18 meters, and side A as 16 meters. To find out if this is possible, you get 16 meters over 60 degrees equals 18 meters over sine of B, and as that, you get these two together over sine of 16 meters, as you see here. And if you plug it into your calculator, you should get this right here. And of course, you always have to make sure it's less than 1. So it is, so you put yes, it is possible. So from here, you find angle B, which is 77 degrees or 250. Okay, after we found if the triangle is possible, this is the first step we have to do. We place the triangle, as you see, and we found that the angle B is 77 degrees. So we found 45 degrees, that is angle C. Now, all we're missing is sine C. To find that, you get C over sine of 43 equals 16m over sine of 16. C equals 43 degrees times 60 over sine of 16 equals C equals 12.6. Now, like we found our first triangle, we need to find our second triangle. Second triangle is not possible because 60 degrees and 257 do not close the triangle. So, as you know, this is a common mistake, looking for the second triangle. Don't forget, and it's not possible.
My name is Christian. This is law of cosines word problems. Okay, today we're doing a word problem with a bike frame. The word problem is bike frame has a top tube from the length of 47 centimeters, which is this one right here, and a seat tube length of 47.5 centimeters, which is this one right here, and a seat angle of 78 degrees. It wants to find the length of the down tube, which is this tube right here. So we need to find the length of this tube. So what you do is you create the formula, which is a squared equals, plug in the numbers and square them, subtract by 2, multiply 47 and 45.5. 47.5 times the cosine of 78. The cosine of 78, because of the angle, is 78. After you plug it into the calculator, you get 20.71, and then you square root it, because it has a square, so you square root it, and you get 45.5 centimeters, and there's your bottom length of the tube. And there you go, we solved it. This is problem 2, which states 2 ships leave the harbor at the same time. One ship is traveling at 14 miles per hour on a cruise with a bearing of south 13 degrees west, while the other is traveling at 12 miles per hour on a cruise with a bearing of north 75 east. How far apart are they after 3 hours? So what you do first is you draw your 2 ships. Visual always helps. Put the bearing next to that and draw this graph right here. And this shows that the bearing, which is the first ship, 14 miles, 13 southwest. The next one, north, 75 east. After that, you need to find this angle, because people forget about this angle. They always forget. So what you have to do is subtract 90 from 75, getting 15. Add 90. Add one. After getting 90, you get 105. Add 13, which equals 118. After that, you multiply. Don't forget to multiply the 3 because it says that how far apart after 3 hours. So what you have to do is you have to multiply 12, which is the miles. 12 times 3 equals 36. 4 times 3 equals 42. Then you plug those in here. You plug them in here. And you create your triangle. Then you plug in the formula again, which is a squared equals 36 squared plus 42 squared minus 2 times 36 times 42 times cosine. Then you plug all of this in the calculator. You get the square root, and then here goes your answer. Now you know how far they are. And pretty much this is it. But don't forget that when it says after 3 hours or 4 hours or whatever number it states, that you have to multiply the miles by how many hours they're away, their distance away. So this would count as your answer and this would count.